doing it. Load the game, load the game, load the game. Okay, so we're talking to them, and we're gonna talk to them, yeah. So, hello there. Hello there. We are busy. Please leave us alone. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a problem. However, in the future, perhaps consider the ramification of suddenly approaching someone who may or may not be in the middle of quantity of desire and therefore attainable by the... Okay, whatever. You're dumb as shit. I got it. Don't be rude. Say hey, sorry. We're busy. Nice to meet you. Maybe later. Don't be an asshole. Damn it, you're lying. What? That's way too many words. Duh. You can't say. Oh. Sorry. Bye, you're an asshole. Go to the warm up. Evening. Okay. In the hall. No one's here. Get stoned. Why can't we? It's evening time. Let me use it. What the fuck? Is this? Let me in contact oblivious for how many years? No one is here. Out of Purgatory. Huh. I do kind of remember the way to heaven. I wonder what people want to... Poor advertisement. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I can't use it. Fine. Go to the world map since I can't freaking go there. Denman's Park. Shield. Let's look at Shield. Good evening, Shield. I hope I'm not disturbing you. It stopped calling out. No more cold inspiration. I know I gave her too many voices, but I think this is gonna be it. It stopped calling out. No more cold inspiration. The well is now dry. I will grant you a moment of respite. Huh? I can talk. Continue. Once more, she appears, a lost and lonely kitten. Yay! Like she knows I am a cat. Nico. Seeking Shield's help. Are you talking about me? Possibly. Well, I wasn't necessarily seeking help. Then why do you approach me? I've spent enough living and dead to know my place. If you seek me, then do so for Ada. But Ada, which I've already granted you once. I don't see any reason to do so again. What happened to the whole I refuse to ignore a sister's please stick? So you admit that assistance is what you came for me for. No, can we start over? I want to thank you actually. Without you, I'd probably still be trying to find my way to the waiting hall for that important talk with. Shut up, Isabel. You're talking too much. Exactly. You're welcome. She seemed cold when I first approached her, but now she is. Oh my nose. Please leave now. Scratch that. Well, I'll leave. Wait. You really didn't come here just to ask for something? That's right. I was hoping we could just hang out a bit. Oh, she looks so sad. But it blessed me, you are strange. Says the girl who keeps name-dropping literal demons. I fail to see what's strange about that. Right. Very well. In which direction should we hang? In your place. What? You suggested we should hang ourselves? Did you not? Oh my God, no! We didn't mean that. What the flip? What? No. Hang out, not hang. Ah, oh God, no. God. You're in the wrong place to be shouting that. Even if you were someplace where God could actually hear you. She is spitefully unwilling to help anyone. Is she talking about Ram? Is she saying God is bad? Ultimately, anyone with power is. It's corrupt, betrayed, stabs you in the heart. They're all the same. And you got trauma. But I understand because a lot of people with power do be corrupted. God, the voice, all of them. What about the guide? He's the worst of them all. But at the same time, I wish to end our collaboration hanging now. Isabel, that has been the first time I've this has had to be the first time anyone has combined those particular words. I see. Well, we'll talk some other time maybe. Swiftly like the wind, a breeze of uncertainty engulfed the poor child. Okay, so you're unsure. Well, that was weird. Crazy bitch. Don't fucking call her a bitch. You're a bitch for saying that. I wonder what she's been through and to end up the way she is. Don't call her a bitch. Don't call her crazy. You judgmental. Hey there, newcomer. How did you know I'm new here? You gotta look about you. I've been always good reading people, you see. This sounds like a useful skill to have. Here is. The name's Roderick, by the way. I'm Isabel. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Say, do you know anything about the girl who's usually standing over by the wishing well? You mean Cheryl? So that's her name? You learn something new every day. You're nosy. Well, she's scary to me. I can understand why. Normally I can read on people the right way, but with her, bam, brick wall. Pretty much, yeah. I know what you're thinking. Reggie, my man, if you have a crush on that girl, why don't you approach her? No one was asking that. No one was asking that. That wasn't at all what I was thinking. I have to complain. Well, we already know what it is. I want to talk to her, but I don't care. She's too scary. And I'm stuck in a vacuum of sorts because the scariness is also what's appealing to me. I'm in some emotional purgatory. In addition of being in a normal purgatory. Yeah. Crazy how that works, huh? You're pathetic. I'd say I'd resent that, but you're not wrong. I've decided I shall continue to admire her from far. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just go up front with her and just say, hey, I wish to speak. Don't be too much stalkerish. No, creepy. Don't be like that. No matter how much it scares me. How very brave of you. Isn't it though? Thanks for talking me into this. I didn't talk you into anything. I didn't. You're welcome, I suppose. See you around, not absolutely newcomer. I won't be budging one bit. Exit. Oh no! Shoo! What are you up to, Shoo? She waits patiently for inspiration to come. She waits patiently for inspiration to come, but the deathly gateway. Are you talking about a loved one that you lost contact with? By the laziness of Astaroth, are you unable to figure out anything on your own? Oh, I didn't see that other woman. Oh wait, I think I understand. This is where you work on your poems? Yes. Day and night alike, with some exception. Even in the evening, Dead Man's Park becomes my muse instead. And when its early morning arrives, I shall rest. For you see, I am awake when others sleep. Sleep when others are awake. My words only truly come to life when everything else is dead. Ironic, some would call it. Edgelord alert. It's time for you to leave, Isabel. Don't tell me to leave. My words are once again beckon me to give them shape. I'll leave it to you then. Desmayona. Hello, fellow night owl. Oh, hello. What is your story? Story? What's a strange thing to ask someone you just met? Sorry, I guess I'm just a bit bored. There's not much to do at night around here. Well, my story is that I'm waiting. That's all I ever do. What are you waiting for then? My wife. Your wife? Oh. You're waiting for the day she comes through the tunnel? I think I called it. But with her monsieur. That or appear magically out of thin air. Anything really. My life wasn't worth much without her. And the same thing applies to this place. So I keep waiting for other if that's what it takes. Seriously? Get a life already. You're an asshole. My character's an asshole. Too late for now, don't you think? It's been nice having someone to talk to. If you're ever feeling bored again, I'll be here. For all I know, I might be standing here for a long time. I'll keep that in mind. Open. I guess we'll go to bed. It does feel room. Good day, miss. How may I be of assistance? Could you take me to a room? That's quite literal what I'm here for, miss. What room would you like me to show you? My room. Then please follow me. Yeah, come to this bed. It's getting late. My bed looks very inviting. We're gonna sleep. Throughout this life, you can never be certain of a living long enough to take another breath. Huang Po. I feel motivated. Reflection, despite everything, it's still me. I'll kick your ass if I have to, and I'll kick your ass if I have to. There's nothing here. Go back. Maybe someday I'll dare to open this and read what's inside. Now it's wasting my time. Lampy. What's the issue with limited battery time being seemingly removed? You finally reached your true form. Exit. Oh my god. You're stalking. Nah. Can we talk now? Purgatory store. W, can we talk to you? Okay. Don't you have a store to run? Sure do. But nothing gets my chlorine electric plasma going like a morning dream. So this is where I spend my days before opening hours. And your boss is fine with that? Who? Oh, the guide. Well, seeing as I'm drinking in the vicinity of approximately 1 meter from him, slightly above 3 feet if your preference in the realm of measurement is inferior. He's still not complaining. My guess would be, yeah, he's fine with it. No need to go on medical on me. Sometimes math is the only answer. Besides, the store can manage without me for a while. It is unattended most day and night after all. I'm going to head over there to steal some stuff now then. Ha! You're funny, Isabel. This purgatory, what was the purpose of stealing anything here? I'm sure some people would find a use for stolen goods here too. Maybe. I love to keep talking, but this morning ritual isn't going to realize itself. Drop by the store later if you want to chat some more. Sure. I should be available all day unless maybe Dr. Power's thrust engine needs some repairs again. Ah, well. Hello. Cheers. Bye. Welcome to the University Bar, Miss Delvine, the most exquisite of establishments, shall endeavor to cater to your every need. Hi. You're so friendly all of a sudden? I'm always friendly. No. You're not most of the time. Your opinion does not matter in the slightest. Okay, why would you like something to drink? I take back what I said about him being friendly. I'm good, thank you. What the fuck? Maybe I wanted a drink, Isabel. What the flip? By the way, can I ask if you're really dead? If this is a dream? If you've gone clinically insane? And all this is an imaginary world you conjured up in your head as a way to escape from what you're really feeling? You are dead, Miss Salve. Don't you worry. There is something I can guarantee you beyond any doubt. Oh, if you're wondering how I knew you would ask, I may not be able to read your mind, citizen, but you are deliciously predictable. Okay? I'd keep that in mind if I were you. I'm gonna leave now. I wanted to drink, Isabel. Such a shame. Do be back soon, and don't let the buttons fight the purgatory of this variety of these little critters are particularly vicious. What does that even mean? Bar counter. There's a lot of stuff here. Drink menus have a ridiculous amount of choices. Let's see. God Tito, God Curry, God Arita. That was a bit narcissist, I believe. These look expensive. Damn, I'm thirsty. Then go get a drink. Good morning, Miss Dudley. Are you always here? Correct. Did it get boring? No. Damn, I just wanted a drink. Broken clock, no. What about Grover? Ahoy, lass. Hi, Grover. They'll part, huh? Yar. Okay, then. Is it? Oh, the ecstasy. Mr. Door. It's here to simply impenetrable door. That way I'm getting through there without some special means. Even my deadly punches are powerless against it. Handwriting is so messy that I'm having trouble reading it properly. It seems to most consist of angry words about humans, though. Stupid guide, go be a deity somewhere else if you hate humans so much. Loser. So that we can talk to little smiles again. What's up? Hey, little smiles. That's me. Check out my new and upgraded smile. Ugh. It's hard to see the details of it since you're a shadow. Oh, dang. That's true. Have you considered painting your teeth white or something? That's a great idea. Now where to find paint in Purgatory? I'll leave you to your ideas, I think. Okay. So what? Leave me be, unlanded gentry. Fuck. Okay, bye. So where's your jam buddies? They're on their way, man. Come to think about it, we need a singer. Huh? Maybe you? No. Freaking way. I would like to sing, Isabel. Not into singing, huh? Not even a little. Ever tried? I tried enough. You do know that a skill can improvise upon, don't you? I bet some asshole in your life told you that you have a bad voice or something, right? Yeah, the father. Let's kill the myth of the people that magically being good at stuff, man. Come and jam with us and become an epic singer. I'll think about it. That's all I'm asking, man. Okay. Except, let's do some stuff. Do that. I don't know what else to do. Skip midday. Cheese too. Who's cheese too? Beautiful lady, alert. Nah, I don't like you. What? Who, me? That's right. Then thank you. You're very welcome. And trust me, hearing such a fine compliment from me is a huge deal. For you, I am cheese too. A man whose life is so full of success that it's simply inconceivable to most people. I travel the world, getting richer by the minute, and my charm impossible to resist. Speaking of which, would you be interested in hearing about a new groundbreaking way of making money so fast? No. Your name is Cheese too? That's right. Son of Chi, who was the son of Cheese, who in turn was the son of Milk? No, that would be dumb. Would it really? So how about that irresistible and absolutely no way sketchy idea I just pitched you? Do I look like an idiot to you? Oh well, you're lost. Perhaps I'll have better luck convincing this plucky store owner. Yeah, good luck with that. Farewell, pretty little woman. I shall wave to you from the clouds of richdom. Yeah, you do that. If it isn't my favorite customer, I've never been a customer. Am I really? Absolutely. Along with everyone else who stops by, of course. And so, what can I do for you today? From that heaven dust? I've got some grand ideas for that, but I can't share anything. Not yet, anyhow. I'll hold you to that. Me? Your clothes are so different. Really? Just a basic old power suit. I mean, the rudium propulsion drive doesn't even work properly anymore. I don't understand anything of that. Huh? Oh, right. Silly me. I keep forgetting that you're not from my world. Huh? True. To you, it might look futuristic. Exactly. Hehe. What's so funny? Oh, nothing. Just the idea of calling a basic power suit different. Even my grandmother wears one of these. You wear the same clothes as your grandmother? Is that considered strange where you're from? Obviously. Huh. Taking notes. You mean because I love being here so much, I should be here all the time? Yeah? You know what? I wish I could, but the way me and the extension of the store, and by extension of the store, works, mistakes, that is an impossible prospect. How so? Long story. We take way too many minutes to tell it now. Okay. Another time, alright? Piercing? Oh, you mean these rings in my face? Yeah, piercing. That's what they're called, duh. Ah, now I get it. You're confusing my facial device with the age-old aesthetic choice of voluntary mutilation body parts for a perceived physical appeal. You're not wearing piercing? In a way, I suppose I am, since these little things do need to be forcibly inserted into my face. Sounds painful. Now there's pills for that. But I don't have them to look good. They enhance my ability to work on things. For example, the ones in my left ear allows me to easily identify vibration of the extended ray crystal core. I'm sure you can see how invaluable that is. Alright? And then the one in my mouth lets me. Alright, I heard enough about this. You don't know what he was going to say. Oh, really? Yes. Oh, well. Oh, well. Nothing caught your eye yet, huh? Hey, be back soon, huh? I have an amazing shipment of dorsal dry plates coming in any day now. You definitely don't want to miss that. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, let's talk to him. Good day, miss. How may I be assistance? How long have you been working here? Longer than some, shorter than others. That goes without saying. Perhaps so. If it's the numbers you're asking for, I do not know them, unfortunately. However, it doesn't really matter. What does matter is that I'm fiercely determined to serve the King of Shadows and all his guests to the end of time itself. That sounds tiring. Do you at least get some vacation? No. But then again, every day feels like a vacation when you love your job as much as I do. I guess that's true. Barely. I'm afraid I'm dreadfully boring, miss. I wouldn't want to put you to sleep needlessly. I'm sure that's not true. Everyone has something fascinating about them. Not me, sadly. Really? Truly. Or maybe, yeah? I may have something. Yeah? I once met a famous movie star, dog Bessie, but alas it turned out to be merely her stunt double. Or should I say stunt dob girl? Ha 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 ha. I'm sad now. Apologies, miss. That's all. Understood. I shall eagerly await. Okay, exit. Oh my gosh. Yep. Evening. How do we talk to him? I didn't talk to Bliss. Up and show. I already did that. Just go out. Then park. Talk. Good evening, Shell. I hope I'm not disrupting you. It stopped calling out. Okay. Are you talking to the wishing well? Yes. But you're assuming it to be a monologue. But it's not. A give and take. It takes and gives. A dialogue. But it's just construction. It can't talk. Do you know what a wish is about? Of course I do. Something that you want. No, a wish is a bond. It is you sharing with the universe what your soul most desires. Such an undertaking is not to be approached lightly. Lost Michelle, unsurprisingly so. Well, the demons you keep recalling to, they're my beneficiary. Beelzebub the Proud, Livian, Livian the Herd, Asmodeus the Living Fire, Varus the Blasphemer, Asteros the Lazy, Varan the Impatient, Gressel the insecure, and the hateful. Some of those sounded more imitating than others. It is not about imitation. It's about the human emotion. Conjuring these companion of mine reminds me of what I am and what I've lost and what may one day gain. I think I understand. You do not understand. Pray that you never will. Okay then. Very well. I loved them once true, until the darkened sun shone, but now only rain. That's beautiful, like she loved someone and she lost them. Thank you. Can you share another poem? Very well. Once her eyes said yes, then many stabs of deceit. And since they say no, that's haunting. Thank you. Very well. I gripped her so tight, realized and struck, and so I could do nothing. That's stellar. Thank you. Very well. Wonderful they are, the way they dance merrily. If only I could. That's fantastic. One more word for you. I love you. I loved you so. One last word for you. It's gorgeous. Is that all? Time is infinite here. I require no gratitude for parting with that which I have in such abundance. Let's talk to Roderick. Have you worked up the courage to talk to Shield yet? Are you joking? Of course not. Aww. Don't worry, newcomer. I have the feeling will turn out alright in the end. No. Well, in that case, okay. Lemon Park. Okay, was there supposed to be, oh fuck, I think I did. Ah! All the rooms. Take me to the room. My room. Okay, then let's go to shit. Hall of the Ecstasy. The voice. They seem to be deep into their work. I have a feeling that it's better not to disturb them right now. Whatever. Then park. Purgatory night. They seem busy in their work. steal stuff. Can we text her? Oh shit, is that what we're supposed to do? Let's go to a room, my room. Everything has a beginning. Everything that has a beginning has an ending. Make your peace with that, and all will be well. Jack Cornfield. I feel enlightened. Can we just leave room? Can we just skip everything? Fuck! No one's here. Thank you! Ah! Voluminous, are you there? Isabel, you called? What do you mean? He clearly knew things about you. He knows things about everyone. There's something that you're not telling me? If there were, there most certainly doesn't concern you. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Not like I have a choice. What is he hiding? How do you know him? I don't know if it's right for me to be right to say that I know her. In fact, I doubt anyone really does. How did you start working for her then? After dying, I found myself in front of the pearly gates. I was still reeling from all the trauma of it all when this person appeared in front of me. At first she didn't look like she does now. In fact, she had a form of a man. Huh? Yes. Well, she can shapeshift, you see. She has a number of different appearances, although the one she calls Rem seems to be her favorite for some reason, hence why she identifies as such, aside from simply being known as God. That's crazy. But I digress. At my lowest point, she told me I was special. I was confused by that, but something I'm sure you can relate to. With time, however, we grew closer. She helped me, deal with things, and for that I owe her. She is an unpredictable force of nature. But there's also something genuine behind all that perceived insanity. At least that's what I want to believe. He doesn't seem entirely convinced. I'd be lying if I said that I fully understand the logistics of it all. But a wise man once said, it just works. That's all you can say about it? Just about. I apologize. That wasn't what you wanted to hear. It's fine. Tell me about yourself. Hello? I'm sorry. My skills when it comes to discussing myself are well off. Negligible at best. Give it a try. Have you heard of the St. Cecilius chain of private hospitals? I think I have actually. Wait, the guide mentioned your surname earlier. Is it Cecilius? Isn't it? Yes. You're from that rich family? You guys even gave my father a run for his money. You're from a distinguished background as well. I guess you can say that, yeah? Then you know it could be a blessing and a curse. Yes. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? That's all for now. I see. In that case, I wish you the best of luck on your ongoing efforts. Do let me know if you need me again. Okay. We talked to him. Bless, let's talk to Bless. Good evening, man. Hey, Bless. What's up? So your hair was secret, patient, lot of product. It used to glow a lot more in the past though, because I'm not into it as I used to be. The things death does to us, huh? Yeah. What is this, an intervention? I'm just curious. Is that right? Well, man, I'm here way too much, probably. But I kinda have to be, you know? That's that. Because I've written all my best songs away from home, man. When I was alive, I used to hit the local bars and coffee shop all the time. Whenever I need a spark of creativity, you know? So this is like doing that, or at least close to it, as I can get to Purgatory. That makes sense. Isn't it annoying to have the guy close by though? Can you relax knowing that he's here too? I mean, I prefer if he wasn't here. But surprisingly, once I hit flow state, he kind of blurs into the background. When that happens, my focus is way too honed and for him to matter. I'm sure he would hate to hear that. It makes it all sweeter, man. You know, I'd bring her here, but look around you, man. There's no place for a fine lady such as her. Ruffians and lowlifes everywhere. Hey, I'm here. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be. You're the one who showed me the first place. Sorry, you don't look very sorry to me. Looks can be deceiving. Wow, I don't like you. Why'd you leave heaven? Sorry this came out. It was insensitive of me. I understand if it's too personal to talk about. I'd like to talk to you about it, but not now, not here. I hope you understand. Of course. Sorry again. Don't worry about it. I'll see you later. Why are you here? Isn't it my favorite customer? Am I really absolutely? And so, what can I do for you today? Continue main story. Salutations, esteemed customer. Oh, it's you. Welcome, Isabel. It seems like I made an impression. Obviously. Thanks to you, I managed to get my hands on authentic heaven dust. I'd never forget that. That's an Apex guarantee. Oh well. Hold on. I'm detecting a control malfunction in the bottom neogenic circuit. Is that bad? Catastrophic! Potentially. Oh, sorry, it appears I just stepped on a piece of loose cable. You want it? A piece of cable? Yes. No, thank you. You're lost. After all, you never know when you need one of those. They have a surprisingly wide area of utility. I just have to take your word on it. Right. So Bless really liked the work that you did on his guitar. Did he now? Wonderful. That goes without saying, of course. At the Pure store, no compromise is ever made to the quality of work. He said that it never looked better. In fact, he has an eye for proper craftsmanship. I give him that much. And I assume that its sound matched its look now. I wasn't able to hear him playing anything. The guide interrupted us. Anticlimactic. Yeah, the guide is well. I don't know a lot to him, but he does have some invasive qualities to his personality. That's putting it mildly. I still prefer him to our more recent appointed overlordess. You mean the voice? Exactly. She's way too friendly. Is that a bad thing? In my experience, people like that always have something to hide. I can get that. No one is cheery all the time. Like I said, it's just not that possible. For all his fault and quirks, the guy has a range in how he acts. Call me crazy, but that actually puts me more at ease than someone who's nice all the time. I understand what you mean. I have a feeling you would. At the end of the day, though, it's similar to when I ejected that one polystronic anti-gravity thruster bracket without anyone's help. And I guess you had to be there to understand that analogy. I'm saying that you need to make up your own mind about others. This is my truth, and what is yours? That kind of thing. You're probably right. Look at the time. I need to finish closing down for the day. I'm looking forward to our next barter already, even if the trade only ends up being in the form of words. That makes one of us at least. Later. So far my impression of the voice has been mostly positive, but I suppose appearance may be deceiving. Time will tell, I hope. Alright, I'm pretty sure The way forward is somehow tied to the deities. The power they wield, the emotions they bring out in people, everything about them. Both Rem and Voldemort told me about this mission is huge, and that doesn't get much bigger than the duo who runs Purgatory after all. I felt like I had enough of the guide, just had enough of this guide. Of the voice, I'd like to talk to her again. I need to learn more about Purgatory. I have a feeling that she can help me out. Go with your guts, Isabel. She is not something you need to where and when to find her. I almost forgot. I just know the person to ask about that. It does here. I'll be in service, miss. I need to talk to the voice about something. I understand. I'm sorry to inform you that I am not, in fact, the voice. However, I know her mannerism is quite well. If it would please the miss, I could pretend to be her. Now wait. Hello, Isabel. I am the Queen of Purgatory, and I enjoyed occasional film. Stop it! I beg your pardon? I just want to know how I can find her, that's all. Oh, well, on behalf of her many duties, she is occupied during most of the day. I do believe I caught her spending some well-deserved free time in the hall of deities once or twice, especially around noon. I would bet a substantially fraction of my monthly wages that looking there would prove worthwhile for a mess. And the matter speaking of course, I do not in fact receive wages of any sort. Alright, thank you. Pleasure is mine. Will that be all? Yep. In that case, if it isn't terribly inconvenient. 5. Oh! I appreciate the feedback, mess, cause midday, huh? Midday. I didn't talk to you, dude. Let's talk to you. I wonder if hello? Ah! Oh, hi there, Isabel. You startled me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No worries. Did you want to talk to me about something? Continue my story. Ah, Isabel, it's wonderful to see you again. May I ask how you've been finding Purgatory so far? What is it? It's just that, well, the guide asked me that exact question and say no more. I'll talk to him about that. Don't worry. But I didn't say what. Isabel, you think you're the first new arrival that he's been treating badly? This is unfortunately a bit, well, par for the course. All the habits die hard after all. I hope you can find it in your heart to move past it and still enjoy your time here. You really have that kind of influence on him? Like, does he listen to you? I'm sorry if I sounded rude, but I've heard that you, well, please don't be nervous. Let me hear what you want to say. You are here, keep reminding me that you were an ordinary human not too long ago. And now, you're not? I'm sorry if I'm overstepping my boundaries. Don't worry about it. It's a fair question. However, it's a complex one. So with that in mind, I hope you still be satisfied with a simplified answer. Yes, he does listen to me, despite the fact I was a dweller up until recently. Alright, and as I said, I'll definitely talk to him about it. I want you to have a good time here. After all, you might be here for a while, you know? That's true. Can I ask you something else? Of course. Was he mean to you when you first came here too? You have no idea. That bad? Yep. For better or worse, he does take position very seriously. But the methods he used in the name of Purgatory's betterment are sometimes, well, cruel. I suppose you can say that he's not very in tune with his humanity, if he ever had any to begin with. I see. She's really nice. I can't find anything about her that puts me off. I mean, I tried thinking about what the others told me about her, but I should make my own mind right. And for now, I feel I can trust her. Don't do that. Don't do that. Although, I must be careful not to talk about why I'm really here. What's the matter? Oh, sorry, I got lost in my thoughts for a moment. Oh, you do that too? Yeah. I think we're gonna get along very well, Isabel. Huh? In fact, I just had a great idea. Oh? I bet you're aching to find out more about this place, aren't you? I am actually. Great. She's gonna try to get you in trouble. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go to a new place that we haven't been before. Then, how about this? Every morning, I start my daily routine in the waiting hall. Think of it as a big part of my job. Come join me there, and I'll give you a proper tour of the afterlife. You do that for me? Absolutely. I mean, what a big sisters are for, right? Big sister? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting carried away. Growing up as an only child, I always wanted a sibling and sort of connection to you. I feel some connection of sort with you, to be honest. Now she's trying to lure you in. I did not mean to make you uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable, I'm just surprised. Then I didn't mean to surprise you. Sometimes I think before I talk, and it's like someone chooses what I'm going to say before I can even consider what it might mean. Oh no, she's a puppet. She is a puppet. And I think it's Rem. I can't imagine what that's like. Anyway, being sisters sounds good to me. Oh, it's great. Hey, for the record, I'm an only child too. Maybe that's also part of the connection, huh? Heh. Say, do you like movies? Movies? Yeah. I'm still reeling the fact that that's not something. Okay, never mind, it was just my drink. I was like, what is that smell? It's right under my nose. My drink. So you might hear something, it might be like, but please wait. It'll be a minute. Okay, I had some. I had Oreos right now with an oat milk. I'm still reeling from the fact that an actual afterlife deity wants me to be her sister. And wait, we're a deity wants me to be her sister, and now she wants to talk to me about, oh, that's us. I was about to say, what the fuck? Huh? Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't? Right? What kind of movies do you like? It's more disturbing. Oh, me too. Do you know the actress Layla Bielski? I think so. Did she play a vampire? Exactly. She's reading our mind. She can look way more into it without us knowing. That's what I feel. Yeah, she's scary. Yeah, she's scary. Definitely an inspiration. An inspiration? Oh yeah, actually, never mind. We can talk about movies some other time. Maybe after we finish the tour. If you want to, of course. Maybe. You do talk a lot. Oh my gosh, rude. She's sad. What the fuck, Isabel? What the fuck? Oh, I'll see you in the waiting hall in the morning then. I'll be there. Alright, keeping up a friendly appearance really gets tiring. Yes. Despite her being a detainer, she is in many ways the most human person I've met here so far. Does that even make sense? A new upcoming. Dude, yeah. Oh, hi, Sis. Hi, Sis. I hope you're excited about tomorrow as I am. Like 2 peas in a pod. Also, it's so cool how similar our movie tastes are. Like 2 peas in a pod. Cool. I should meet her over. Okay. Shut up. Okay. Should we go to the bedroom? Hey! I need to go to bed. My room. Bed. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Exit. Night. Take me to my room. My room. No bed. Rest till morning. Let's get out and go to the waiting hall. Hey, Annabelle, you made it. Your punctuality makes this big sister proud. Are you being sarcastic? Not at all. Did it come across that way? Yeah. Maybe try thinking a bit more before you're opening that exalted mouth of yours. It's about you're talking to a D18. What the fuck? I appreciate you being honest with me. Are you ready for the grand tour? As ready as I can be. Possibly be. Great. Let me tell you about my routine then. Beginning every morning, I welcome new dwellers to the Purgatory. All of them. I mean, there must be a lot of good people coming here. No, this is where it gets a bit interesting. You see, I have and this always feels awkward to say out loud because it sounds a bit narcissistic. A gift. What kind of gift? I have a knack for talking to people and making them feel at ease, I guess you could say. It's a bit feeling the emotions of others. So I'm pretty good at saying things that put worries to rest and helping our visitors endure their stay as they prepare for one day leave. That's why they call you the voice. Quite fitting, isn't it? It really is. That explains why I instantly felt calm when meeting her, I suppose. That's her gift where she makes you calm and then she hits you when you don't expect it. You're like a super psychiatrist. Anyway, my skill set is useful in the purgatory because of the trauma associated with dying, and with some jailers being more trouble than others. And the guide, well, he doesn't exactly help them feel any less trouble. Understandable. However, I'm the only person, and because of that, I mainly spend time with those who truly need it. The rest are greeted by the guide, because he has the ability to be everywhere at once. That's right, he's omnipresent. I'm impressed that you already managed to piece that together, as expected from my little sister. Well, that's obvious. So, do you want me to stand here when you're talking to the people who died? No. I'm sure you understand those talks are very important for obvious reasons. Besides, I wouldn't want to bore you. So then, the meeting today are already over and done with. Then why did you tell me about them? Aren't you interested in what your big sister does for a living? Pun intended. It is interesting to hear about. I thought you felt that way. Now we're moving on to the next part of my routine, which is wellness patrol. Sounds wholesome. It is. Most of the time, at least. Huh? And the name sort of implies I visit various places here in the Purgatory, making sure that everyone is doing okay. If not, I do what I can to help out. Most of the time, I find meeting dwellers to be a positive experience. There are those that I haven't been able to quite reach. Emotionally, I mean. I'm guessing she means people like Bliss, Pitch, and especially Shield. Everyone's well-being is most important to me. I'll never stop doing my best for every dweller who stays here with us. That's very, very naive for you. Why is that, Isabel? Huh. She's doing her best and she's trying. I mean, I get what you're saying a little bit, but stop being a prude. You don't have to be so nice, but you don't have to be horrible. I suppose it might be. But enough of my rambling. Seriously, Isabel, you have to stop when Big Sister starts going off like this. Alright, please stop. Don't be silly. Well, today, let's start by visiting Dead Man's Park. I don't know if you've been there already, but it's basically an entertainment area of Purgatory. I designed it to look like a cozy and inviting small city with restaurants, delightful sceneries, and so you designed it so it wasn't here before you became a deity. That's right. Deadman's Park, like a lot of other things I come with, was created to make Purgatory a more pleasant place for humans. The guide's vision of the place is a bit more Spartan compared to mine. You can say that again. The guide's vision of this place is a bit more Spartan compared to mine. I see what you did there. Alright, let's go. What a lovely day. That would be more lovely if we could actually see the sun. Yes. Unfortunately, there's a massive layer of the void surrounding this place which I haven't been entirely able to get rid of. Yet, I can tell. Still, it's better than nothing, right? Meh. Some days this place will shine brightly, and then I'll be able to say, what that shines so well. I never heard of that saying before. That's because I just made it up. Alright. Looks like we're about to get some company. Huh? Oh, Maximilian and Yolanda, you look very well today. She remembers our names. I know, that's right. We are not worthy. They just fell onto their knees in front of her. She is really popular with the locals, huh? Please rise, both of you. No need to treat me like I'm your superior. But, you are our superior. Before you came here, everything was so miserable. Miserable like milkshakes. What is wrong with milkshakes? No, there's nothing wrong with milkshakes. Stop that. Milkshakes are delicious. Miserable like spoiled milkshakes. Well, I mean, that's true. Spoiled food does not sound good. Yes, indeed. And now we're actually, did we say it? We dear, happy, exclusively joyous. Damn it, Yolanda. What are you looking at me for? We're supposed to keep it simple. But 2 syllables aren't enough to properly convey my emotion. It can break up. Oh, you two. Pathetic behavior. Damn, she never found love in a better place. Shun the non-believer. Shun! That's a reference, I think, to Charlie. The love you show me is very moving, and I will continue to do my best to live up to that trust. You have it unconditionally, my lady. Forever and ever, my lady. Or, lady. Her smile. She's loving this. But is it because she loves seeing them happy, or is it because she loves being worshipped? Told you. I want to believe it's the former gut feeling. Oh, but where are my manners? I entirely forgot to introduce you to each other. Isabel, these are Maximilian and Yolandi, 2 of our lovely residents. Maximilian and Yolandi, this is Isabel, who's new here in Purgatory. I hope you show her the same warmth and compassion that you always showed me. A new dweller who gets to follow the voice on patrol. She must be very, very special. I'm jealous. Me too. Are you crying? No, definitely not. Please don't be sad, my dear shadows. You know I do not play favorite. If you say so, my lady, we won't question it, my lady. Our lady. Hello, Isabel. Welcome to Purgatory, Isabel. If you ever want to talk, we're here for you. Oh, finally, after we're talking to the voice. I appreciate that. It is time for a little tour to continue, I'm afraid. Have a wonderful remaining of eternity, dear friends. Oh, we will. Thanks to you, we surely will. There. Well. That went well, right? That went well, right? Absolutely. While many seem to be happy about things have improved, these 2 are particularly always been extra enthusiastic. I can imagine. I find them inspiring. Despite being shadowed, they manage to find true love in the afterlife. So they're a couple? Yes. I'm sure you noticed they're quite in sync. Yes, I did. very much so. If love is what you seek, then it could be found here. I'm not looking for love. Although sometimes it's difficult to know where exactly to look. However, there's no better feeling than but a hatred of civilian. It's you, Sheol. You could cut this tension with a knife. How are you? A wolf in sheep's clothing. She took what was mine by right, and now she's laughing. I'm not laughing. Are you satisfied by a side pretender? Ooh. She was in love with the guide. You sleep well on the pillows stuffed with fellows from those who have wronged. I never. Isabel, it's disappointing seeing you next to the snake. Well, damn. From what she said, I think you already met. Just briefly. Don't worry, I won't judge you. She has her reasons for hating me, you see. All I can do is try winning her over, one day at a time. I assume that hasn't gone too well so far? Right. I knew Shield didn't like the voice. I knew Shield didn't like the voice, but that was cold. I can't imagine what could have happened between them two. I think this just wraps around up the stairs in the park. Next stop is Purgatory, which is our general store. I know. I met a piece too. Why are you searching around? I'm beginning to think this little tour is no use to you. Oh, that's good to hear. Let's move on, shall we? If nothing else, we may assist a dweller or two in their trade decision, for crying out loud. Oh, this one here, strange. It's as about empty as the other times I've been here, actually. Really? Can we please talk about this later? I really need to tend to my customers. Do you hear that, Isabel? Yeah, someone's talking. I knew it. There were customers. Please excuse the wait. I need to discuss the nuclear revisionism casing. Ah, Isabel. And the voice. Did you come here to set your restored moving reels? Again with the movie? You know me all too well, Opus. And while I didn't come here for that reason, I'll gladly accept them, of course. What would you like in return? It's on the house. Just working on these things is its own reward. Such fascinating technology. It's basically primitive of lack of sophistication. I'm sure they would appear that way for someone like you, given the world you're used to. What are you talking about? What world? Let's not go down that route with so little time left until closing. In the middle of the day. Still. Apis, I hope you don't mind me asking, but it sounded like you were having a discussion with someone when we came in. You must have heard wrong. I'm the only one here after all. Maybe it was just when he's lying. The wind. I'm quite sure I didn't mishear. With all due disrespect, you'd call the voice not the hearing. You're right. Forgive us for bringing that up. Why are you including me? What kind of sister would I be if I didn't include you? You two are related? I'd explain what she means, but it's almost time to close down the store, so to say, oh God, it's him. He's talking to someone, trying to get something from the past. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Am I interrupting your rounds of insufferable pleasantry? Yes. Good. I see you already decided to bring Miss Lovely along as well. How extremely bonding. What? Mr. Melioda, my lord, why haven't you delivered the thing I've requested yet? Has the premier Purgatory artisan lost its touch? I began working on it, then I noticed a control malfunction in the nanowave quantum shift core booster. I need to fix the containment filter in. Silence! Enough of your excuses. While I grant you the impossible honor of opening this establishment in my realm, you gave me your word you'd. I am suddenly reminded there are prying ears present. Then maybe you shouldn't barge in someone else's conversation. Easy now, my dear partner. We shouldn't tussle in front of the children, after all. As for you, Mr. Melodia, you're running out of time. And if you fail to meet this particular deadline, the Purgatory store will have to be temporarily closed on account of this owner being away on company retreat to the box. I finished it, don't worry. I am never worried. Toodles, everyone. Well, that was awkward. Yeah. This is all my own fault. He's right. I failed to live up to his promises I made when he gave me all of this. I do better from now on. For the guide, for myself, and for, most importantly, for this store. This is a patch guarantee. This store is more important than you. Much more important. We're done here for today, Isabel. But aren't we supposed to help him out? We're supposed to help him out? I mean, I know what you mean. I said we're done here for the day. Right. Platypus. He began working on something like he doesn't even hear me. Next up is the boss's spa. I'm sure you're familiar with the location as well. Are you calling me drunk? Is she angry at me? Does she feel I smell like, Let's sit down for a moment, Isabel. Alright. What's your problem, sis? Listen to me. You must never question me in front of the dwellers. Ever. It's my own voice too. I should have been more clear. But it's very important that they trust me. I can't have that compromised by some girl, huh? What happened to sister? I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I may be a deity now, but I'm still under a lot of stress. I know that I might not be very deity-ish of me, but please keep in mind I'm new at this. I'm still figuring it out. And sometimes I wonder if it's even real at all. I keep thinking maybe it's all a dream, another feeling. I'm sorry for lashing out at you, and I seriously regret if I made this tour less valuable for you because of that. Valuable. Don't worry, I learned quite a few things from it. I'm glad I went with you, even though you're kind of a bitch. That's good to hear. With everything you've seen today, I'm sure you have lots of questions. Please go ahead and ask them. Serve. You seem to know her a bit already, Isabel. Isn't it better if you ask her yourself? I guess I could, but after all, it would be unfair of me to present my side without her here to defend herself. She's entitled to her opinion of me, and she owns the right to decide if you should know about it or not. Seems complicated of saying I don't want to talk about that. No idea. That was a very quick answer. I wonder if she's hiding something. Take it easy, Isabel. One question at a time. Time flows strangely here in the Purgatory, so I'm not so sure about when. However, I'm convinced that I've been a dweller here longer than I've been a deity, of course. The why is definitely interesting. I suppose I always wanted to make people feel better, and when I first came here, I was lost and confused, like most arrivals, and then someone precious found me and helped out a lot. She was selfless, kind, and very inspiring. Is she? I want to be that for others, the same way she was for me. Much later, an opportunity presented itself, and here I am. Wow. Oh, let me guess. She loved that person that was inspiring for the voice, and then she backstabbed that person, and she all hates her for it. They were in love. So does that mean any dweller could be a deity? In theory, I mean. Possibly. And how of all of this is unclear. I know the guy turned me into this, but I don't know how he did. Let me guess, he refused to tell you? Bingo. Very much so. Because you have to try to, well, stop it. I tried so many times. It's one area that he refuses to budge, though. I'm very sorry. I see. According to him, it had some sort of purpose, but I failed to see it. When I was still a daughter, several of my friends were subjected to it, and let's talk about something else. Less repression, shall we? What's the difference of dwellers and shadows? The classic question. Sadly, I'm not sure. Even you don't know about it? I may be a deity, but Purgatory is still the guide's world. If there's something he doesn't want me to know, chances are that I sadly won't find out about it. Every time I ask, the answer has been vague at best. But I do know they're both technically dwellers, and since they live here, regardless of being shadows or not. Besides though, that's a lot of conjecture. It feels like they're they're missing something though, doesn't it? A body, their appearance. You mean besides their human features? Yes, something deeper. Their soul. Yeah. Hopefully we find out someday, huh? Yet another mystery part of this place. Big surprise. The guide seems to know a lot of secrets. I have no many questions. Ah, then, could I ask you for something? Mind your business. Huh? It's something that's been stuck on my mind. Actually, when you first arrived here, you weren't alone. The person who came with you, what was their name? Time to throw homeless under the bus, I guess. I don't think we should tell. Who cares anyway, it's just a name. What could she possibly find about just that it's gonna mess everything up and he's gonna get caught? That's what. His name is Lemon. Well, are you sure? Did he wear glasses? Did he have pale skin and bright hair? Did he? Why was he with you? First off, yes to all your questions. And he was with me because he works for God. He worked. Thank you, Isabel. Sorry to me, honestly. You're a good person. You fucked up. You're welcome. I believe that's the end of our little tour. Just as well. We both probably have things to think about. You're probably right. Have a wonderful remaining of the eternity, sis. I'll see you around. She has an interesting reaction right now. It's obvious she knows the loneliness. Does Ram aware of it too? Oh, it's all connected. I'm really sorry if I made things weird today. At the deities, I probably should be more valuable. Maybe it sounds strange, but I keep forgetting that I'm not human anymore. So these human things, like dumb things, sorry for writing so many dots like this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I guess I'm trying to make things less awkward. Rambo, that's okay, sis. Thanks for replying. Phew! It's been another eventful day in the afterlife for sure. Not much sticking around here, I suppose. Maybe I should select things on my room. Oh shit! Serious, shut up. Oh fuck! Welcome back, but I wanted to talk to... It's unfortunate you came by because I realized I forgot to ask you something quite important. Are you saying that you got another thing? Allow me to bow my head in shame as I awkwardly move past this part of this conversation. It's about your privacy setting. Thanks to a revolution method pioneered by yours truly, you are able to decide whether or not to allow others to visit you. If you allow it, then you might hear occasional knocks. Knock on the door, you popular person, you. And if you don't allow it, then you'll be left perpetually alone. It's a revelatory method that you may say yes or no when you see another person. Yes. So what will it be? I'm fine. I guess I'm fine with visitors as long as you're not letting any psychopaths through. I can't promise that next. I mean, please don't let any dangerous person up to my door. Does that make sense to you? Yes. You're referring to door-to-door vacuum salesman, for example. What? Just lead me to my room. I guess I'll have to restrain guests in the name of social life here. Splendid decision, miss. Well, it does feel obvious to me as well, but sometimes it's just too much. Honestly, it's not like I'm hard to understand, am I? It doesn't matter anyway. I mean, who would even want to... Don't say that. Ding dong! Seriously? Who is it? Hey man, it's Bless. You up? Shut up, bro. Lead me to your room, so... He also asked me if I was planning to sell you any vacuums. I don't know what that's about. Just ignore that, please. Let me get the door. We meet again, man. Seems... Man, this place is very pink. Didn't take you much of a girly girl. You just happen to like that color. Besides, you're the one wearing a crop top. Not exactly the manliest of clothing now, is it? Hey man, there's nothing more manly than being secure in your femininity. True. What? I guess that's a good point. Point advantage. Me. I didn't realize we were competing. The rat race never ends, Isabel, even in death. So, question. What does I hear about you being all friendly with the guide's girl? Huh? The words on the street that you spent all day with her. Well, first of all, I don't think they're a couple. You get what I mean. You have a problem with me spending time with her? I didn't realize I have to ask for your permission. Alright, calm down. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just worried about you, man. I've been here longer than you. I've seen more things. And I don't want anyone I care about to be in danger. That's all. Well, that ship's already sailed because God sent me here. Already puts me in a lot of danger. Or so. You son of a bitch. You've just told him. Huh? Damn it! You compromised stuff. You and your big mouth, Isabel. You're shameless of your name. Could you run what you just said by me one time? God sent you here as Rum, the ruler of heaven. Damn it. This is bad. Please, you can't tell anyone else or all. The way I see it, you're very lucky I'm the one you told. Otherwise, the guide would be getting ready to pulverize your pink, loving self the moment you leave through that door. Tell me something I don't know. Man, on a mission from God herself, huh? You lucky girl, Isabel. You still have a chance to return there. I didn't say that. I'm not an idiot, man. God is obviously offering you some sort of reward. What else could it be besides getting back to go to that place? Bless? So what's the mission? What's with the big smile? Because I get to help you out, of course. Finally, a chance to pay you back for saving Juliet. You want to help me? Duh. What do you need done? I don't know if it's safe to say. I mean, God's omnipresent. Can't he still hear us talking? Haven't you noticed? Much like our phones, the rooms are immune to his prying. The way I hear it, you used to be able to teleport right inside someone's place, but the boys put a stop to that in the name of privacy and decency. I'm still not a fan of her, but where credit is due, that was a solid improvement. We are waking up and have him standing over, staring at you, and the thought could send you shivers down anyone's spine, man. Unless you Sheila, I guess, huh? She doesn't dislike the guide? Aren't love and hate just different sides of the same coin? Anyway, enough steps, sidestepping the important stuff. Let me get on to the details, man. Alright. I guess it's too late to go back now. God told me to find what's wrong in Purgatory. I think he's one of it. And that's it. That's all you got? Yes. We have a bigger chance of finding a guitar pick in the Pacific Ocean, man. I mean, everything is wrong here in a way. Where to start? Do you think I thought about it? I have no idea what to do. And you're not helping at all, man. Okay, wait. Actually, I'm willing to bet my sweet rainbow hair that the diseases are involved. I've been thinking that too. I mean, if it's big enough to even cause God to notice something off the scale, it can't be anything smaller, right? Right. Then it's obvious what we need to do, oh man. We need to infiltrate the Hall of Deities. What? That sounds extremely dangerous. What happened to you being afraid of the guide? I still am, man. But the state's gotten so much greater. I can't just leave a good friend in a pickle like this without helping out. I don't want things to go down like they did in the bar the other night. So do you have a plan? We're moving a bit fast. What does it matter? It's in the right course of action there. Besides, man, you said it yourself. You've been thinking about it too, right? Must be the entities. If they're hiding something, it has to be in there. Is that and what Alpish is working on? Trying to roll to get to heaven. If they're hiding something, it has to be there. Their HQ. It only makes sense. Fine, let's say we do this. How would it even work? The guy is everywhere all at once, isn't he? Maybe, but he still can't detect us. It's going to be a sneaky operation, man. You sure about being sneaky, isn't it? Hopefully, we should be able to blend in with the surroundings if we play our cards right. Just as long as you don't wear pink. Hey, it goes without saying that we should do this at night. So let's meet in the Hall of Deities at that time, alright? Okay? We'll blow this story wide open, man. And then God would be extremely thankful, don't you think? I hope so. Great. See you soon, man. Alright? The confidence of his. He's like another person all of a sudden. He says it's about helping me, but I have a hard time believing that's all there is. He's trying to get into that reward thing, oh, I can get back. No, especially knowing that he's from heaven too. I'm just not sure about this, but what are the other options I have? It's not like I'm going to find anything by just existing after all. And the more time things take, the closer the guide gets to possibly finding out about me. What time for me to dress? Maybe some reflection will help me prepare what's about to happen. Am I making a huge mistake? A memory from not long ago enters your mind and you start to reflect. You and your best friends are playing a round of dice. You love being with him. He lets you be you. Sometimes it feels like he's the only person in the world who understands you. It's my turn, he says, throwing the trio ivory cubes with full force into the corners of your room. He's so strong, you think to yourself, just before all three of them just stop in an instant. Well, another triple six, he says confidently. I'm really good at this. You're entranced by a sudden outburst of confidence. If throwing cubes were art, he'd be the prodigy to end all prodigies. Seriously, suddenly your father burst through the door, his arrival signaling the fight is about to end. What's that noise? He screamed, and with an intensity strong enough to reanimate the dead. We're just playing, he said meekly. He was always scary, but since his mother died, he's become even more so. He stares at you blankly as if you're speaking in another language which he doesn't understand. I don't know what to do with you, Isabel. His anger demeaning is way more concerned. I just don't know. You look away from him, concealing a single tear, which acts as evidence of how hurtful his words are. Your best friend smiles at you. Don't worry, he hugs you. We'll always have each other. Nope. Strangely, your father doesn't acknowledge him. Either person's dead, or he's like, I don't care, you're gonna go away. Rather than killing myself, tonight admitting less in the hall of duties. And having second thoughts yet? Of course I'm having second thoughts. Well, man, you know what they say. Better to burn out than fade away. I'd rather do neither of those things. Don't worry, I got your back. No, he doesn't. I better get ready. Exit. I'm going to save it here. And we're gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go. And bye.